Panic, the breath is very short. My lungs are very tight. And the first thing that happens is my mind wants to make a story out of it, wants to give it cause. And so we look outside of ourselves, whether it's in the immediate surroundings or it's in our life, for meaning to assign to it. And we can either walk down doing regulation, down the task list of what have I learned to do to regulate, or we can walk down the being, which means we just allow ourselves to sink into the experience we're having, which is very a felt sense in the body. I feel a tightness in my chest. The panic is very intense. I can't breathe, and I just want to get the hell out of here. It's different trying to explain it, but regulation is coming into relationship with the body. If we run down the path of a task list, I have to do breathing, I have to do breath work, I have to effort it. We're operating from the mind, and it keeps us out of the body. Like right now, the more I describe it outside of me, the less experience I'm having with it. But I know it's waiting for me, as much as I don't want to do this. So allowing myself to just settle into the panic. I can feel a rising up of emotion. I can feel the tightness in my chest. And I'm just going to allow that to pass through. I'm going to breathe into it. I'm going to feel the depths of the emotion all the way to the bottom. And as I do that, my lungs open up. Because behind the panic was some deep sadness, some grief. Just settling into the body. I have a lot more capacity in my lungs. I can breathe. There's a rising of energetic, like there's more spaciousness. The panic's dissipating. And I can feel a sense of regulation in my body just in that short time, just experiencing and being with it. That sorrow, that sadness did not consume me. I allowed myself to feel the depths of it. And I keep tapping my chest because that keeps me centered in my body. I'm trying to do two things at once. I'm trying to explain it and I'm trying to make sure I still experience it. So I'm kind of shortcutting myself a little bit to provide some more information about regulation to you. But when I was able to just be with the tension in my chest, in my lungs, as an experience that allowed that grief, that sorrow to bubble up so I could allow it space to move. And it was moments. If we churn and we stay there and we allow the mind to assign a story, connect it to events, go through the file cabinet and find all the reasons why we might be feeling that, we'll stay in that. And that's when you know you've popped back up to the mind. So I'm sharing that because there's a difference between experiencing and walking straight through it and allowing the body to release that and wanting to catalog it and do this thing called regulation, because it will keep you churning. And then regulation ends up being the squishing it down so that you don't have this experience and you shut off all the stories. And you will feel better until you hit that tripwire again. So doing regulation versus regulating, there's a huge distinction. So add that to your understanding so you can discern for yourself and start to experience it. You might have to sneak up on it and practice, because this guy is really sneaky So as soon as you hear yourself talking in words like doing, I have to do this, or I'm trying to, and you're in a story of it, and you're cycling through the memories they're very much tied to when you had the similar experience, but it won't be regulating your system. It'll keep you in the loop of activation. And then we go into our survival strategies. So I offer all of that to see if it helps create more understanding of this term that's being thrown around called regulation. So check us out. We have all the foundational courses that will continue this understanding. We do one-on-one work. But the journey is yours. Let us know how we can support you.